Welcome everybody to this special moment. Next, I'm going to share with you my essay. An essay that is related with an interesting topic that I'm sure you are going to learn. But to begin, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Paulino Carvajal Laguna. I live in Potosí, a beautiful city. I some hobbies, for example, I like to play guitar, and the same I like reading. I like so much reading. No more words, and we are going to begin in this moment. It doesn't matter if you don't like robots, if you don't like technology. I'm sure that every day you have a relation with them. Robots are every day close to us. Technology is growing every day more and more. The world is based on technology. For this reason, let's begin watching a video that explains in detail what is the developing of technology in the world and how it changes our life every day. Let's begin with the video. Life on Earth took a long time to get going and even longer to build civilizations. Yet once it did, the results have been remarkable. Our species has not only reshaped its planet's biosphere, but is in the middle of engendering changes to its terrain, oceans and climate on a scale only asteroid impacts or centuries of apocalyptic volcanic eruptions previously equaled. We have introduced some exponential into the equations of planetary time, and that something is technology. We often think about technology as the latest innovation, the smartphone, the 3D printer, the VR headset. It's only by taking a longer view, however, that we can understand its interviewing with our species' existence. For technology is more than computers, cars or gadgets. It's the entire of human-made artifacts that extend and amplify your grasp of the world. What was the first human tool? We can't be sure, but we do know that from around 2.5 million years ago, our distant ancestors began to use found objects in a deliberate manner, hard or sharp stones for breaking open shells or protection, a skill for reaching distant food, plant or animal parts for shelter or camouflage. The economist Brian Arthur is one of the most significant thinkers to have advanced this combinatorial account of technology, especially in his 209 book, The Nature of Technology. Central of Arthur's argument recommends that we must not treat the history of technology as a greatest list of influential inventions, to tell stirring tales of the impact of the compass, the clock, the printing press, the light bulb, the iPhone. This is not because such inventions weren't highly important, but because it obscures the fact that all new technologies are a combination of older technologies. Humans' fundamental needs are obvious enough: survival and reproduction based upon adequate food, water, shelter, and security. But in what sense can technology be said to have needs of its own? The answer lies all around us, in the immense interlinked ecology of the human-made world. Our creation required power, fuel, raw materials, globe-spanning networks of information, trade, and transportations. These are the really needs that the human must satisfy. My belief is that, like most myths, the least interesting thing we can do with this story is take it literally. The present influence of our technology upon the planet is almost obsessively consequential, and what's potentially tragic is in the scale of the mismatch between the impact of our creation and our capacity to control them. It took the Earth 4.7 billion years to produce a human population of 1 billion, another 120 years to produce 2 billion, then less than a century to reach the 7.5 billion humans currently alive, contemplating their future with all the tools of reasons, wistfulness, knowledge, and disillusion that evolution and innovation have bequeathed. This is what existence looked like at the sharp end of 4.7 billion years. We have less time than ever before, and more than we can accomplish. The video is evident. Technology has changed every day more and more. We don't know if the technology has been as important in all times, but we know that since the man appeared on the earth, there is no doubt that technology has been present. Firstly, the human used stones to make guns. After comes the industry area, the industry time. After that, sure, technology has grown in such a way that we can control it. Today, we have computers related with the internet. This is the most important development of technology in the world today. In these days, we're using this technology, we're using cell phones, we're using computers to communicate, to educate, to have meetings with our families, maybe to have meetings with our work. Don't forget that all is around technology. The core topic in this moment is technology in the world. But technology is not just machines. Technology has relation with different change in our mind, in our environment. Technology is all that changed the world. For this reason, you don't forget that every day we have in relation with technology. But most evident topic in this moment in the world is that the technology is becoming as important in the world that every day the human is creating some types of robots. For this reason, robotics is an important topic in the world, is an special topic that professional people studies, learn to make, to build robots. Robots in the same has developed from mechanical robots to automatic robots. Today especially, we have special robots that are making things independently. But sure, we must program, we must make that they have take decisions to make things. But every day we use machines that are replacing, are making we don't like do. For example, if you don't like to take heavy things, you can have a robot to do it. If you don't like wash, you have a washing machine in your home. These are the robots. These are machines that are making things you don't like, and every day they are growing more and more. But these machines are robots that have a special type of artificial intelligence. For this reason, these machines are automatic and independent. Don't forget, okay? So, let's continue with the next topic. If you ask yourself about artificial intelligence, don't forget that this is a special topic related to robotics. Don't forget that this is a special kind of mind into machines. Artificial intelligence is used to make the machines think in any way. Machines are thinking, yeah, sure. But how can they think? They are thinking what you want they think. Sure, you someday are going to program. Maybe you are not informatic, maybe you are not specialist with computers, but there are some people that is making this work. They are programming to make that machines think in any way. Automobiles think, washing machines think, ovens think, and different machines that are robots are thinking. A special, a little kind of thinking. But this is enough to make things that you don't like. Maybe you can't do it. For this reason, artificial intelligence is a special topic that professionals in universities are learning, because in next time we're sure that artificial intelligence is going to dominate the world. Let's continue, okay? On this way, I have explained this interesting essay that has been prepared to share with you. In all moments, we have seen that there is a special relation among machines, technology, artificial intelligence, and humans. We have a triangle, an interesting triangle that we can't avoid. We can't avoid because in this day especially we are using machines. We are depending on machines. This relation is important in this moment in the world, and I think that in next time, sure, it's going to be very, very important for the world, for the human, because every day we are having that closer relation with machines. Don't forget, for me it has been a pleasure explaining you this interesting topic. Did you like the video? Did you like the topic? I hope yes. And I am sure that you have learned interesting things about the relation between human, machines, and artificial intelligence. Thank you for all, and goodbye.